Hello, welcome to Lunch with Lee. Today we talk about something that is really big, and at least in our market in the summer, which is my chimney stinks. And a lot of customers kind of scratch their heads and think, I'm not even using it. Why does it smell like fire inside my house? And that's what we're covering today is why does my chimney stink? And specifically is why does my chimney stink when I'm not using it? It's actually pretty simple when you think about it, which is where does the smell come from? It comes from inside the chimney. And it's important that we keep in mind that for the chimney, for you to smell it means air is coming down the fireplace and into your house. That is the air that actually smells. So no matter how well you clean it, which you can sweep the chimney and it can be as good as it can be after we sweep it, because it's not like eat off of it clean ever. But as that air comes down your chimney and into your house, it will smell. And it's not always that way because usually it's a situation where that one room is kind of under a suction, which is pulling air down the fireplace into your house, which is not natural. Normally heat rises and goes to the outside. So if you stuck your head right over the top of your chimney, it would stink all the time. That's the way it's designed to work. But when the opposite is happening, it means something like a fan or something is causing the air to go down the fireplace and into the house, which no matter when that happens, it's going to stink. So how do we solve it? And that's where it comes into something kind of tricky, which is we have to figure out why the suction on the room is happening, which could be fans. It could be your heating and air conditioning system. It could be just incorrectly designed where the part that sucks the air into the air conditioning system to cool it so it spits it back out is either right beside your chimney or in the same room. And when you're pulling the air for the whole house out of one room and you're not putting that amount of air back into the same room, you're going to get that situation. Technical term is negative pressure, but the room is under suction. So if you opened a door from the inside, you will get a face full of fresh air from the outside because it's looking to solve that suction problem. Ideally, you have the opposite problem, which is a little bit positive pressure, or there's too much air in that room, which forces the air up the chimney into the outside so you don't smell it. Also, you're not pulling hot air into the room. You're pushing some of the cold air out, which is a much more efficient situation. You prefer it not to go either way, but it's a much more efficient situation when the air goes to the outside. And then when you light your fire in the winter or in our market, when it's the winter and it's 78 degrees, your fireplace is going to work better because that pressure is pushing the smoke up into the outside. So that is the theory behind why does my chimney stink. To get this solved, to get it diagnosed is even more important. Call us. We can come out. We can diagnose this problem. We can look at your whole fireplace as a whole to make sure there's not something else going on. But we can come up with a solution to the problem and we can come up with a game plan. So give us a call. We're still running our summer special, which is free inspections. But you have to call quick because we're not going to do it forever. We're just doing it for a limited time to help as many people as possible. So that is it for today. I really appreciate it. And that was weird. And I will see you guys next week or sooner. Thanks.